Okay, as I call your name, just say present. Kabag,
Present, sir.
Canonigo,
Present, sir.
Kapisnon, Carbos,
Present, sir.
Sinisa, Codino,
Present, sir.
Dagle,
Present, sir.
De La Victoria, Felices,
Present, sir.
Gabato,
Present, sir.
Hinon,
Present, sir.
Hernandez,
Present, sir.
Ibarra,
Present, sir.
Lebron,
Present, sir.
Lucero,
Present, sir.
Mahinay, Mahusay,
Present, sir.
Mandresa,
Present, sir.
Nigre,
Present, sir.
Niadas,
Present, sir.
Umandak,
Present, sir.
Omega,
Present, sir.
Umiktin, Swan,
Present, sir.
Sumalinog,
Present, sumalindog, sir.
Soralta,
Present, sir.
Tikson,
Present, sir.
Tuto,
Present, sir.
Balyesado,
Present, sir.
Villacampa.
Present, sir.
So again, Umiktin, Mahinay,
Present, sir.
Dagle, oh, De La Victoria di ay, Kapisnon.
Present, sir.
Okay. Asa naman ta last? Okay, so last time we have discussed about uh, gate level modeling. Okay. So by which is agto na to na ibahuan nga we can actually model our Verilog code as the same way as how we connect our physical logic gates pin by pin. Okay? So ang kalahian lang niya is of course dili siya graphical method but text based nga modeling. Okay? So for you to be able to construct such a model, gamit kaayo if naamoy schematic circuit daan. Okay? And asa naman taron? Um, unsa man do you want another example? Unsa man to gibuhat ato nato last time gani? Other circuits raman to no? Okay, kisay nakahinumdom unsa to yung last natong na topic. Okay, murag gate delays. Time scale and unsa pa man. Okay, murag na-demonstrate naman to natong half adder. So, gikan sa half adder, okay, you can use the half adder module to create a full adder module. Okay, naka-remember pa mo ato guys what a full adder module looks like. Okay, so basically it's just two half adders nga gi-OR ang mga carry to create a carry out for the full adder circuit. Okay, so sige lang. Inyuhan niya na ng buhaton. Okay, sige, para naamoy mabuhat karon, okay, I will just be demonstrating, okay, kaning DE-SIM. Okay. Okay, so palihog lang tag-on sa camera, guys. Okay, para makita nato kinsay naa sa daplin sa dagat karon. Kinsay mga nagpabugnaw. Okay, so hopefully you were able to install this already on your workstation. Okay. So once you have installed your DE-SIM, okay. So by default, kahinay. Okay, pati Explorer kamang. Okay, so once paita. Once you have installed the eSIM on your computer, hoy, ditsukas. Okay, so just simply go to Drive C and look for that DeSIM folder. So makita ninyo diri guys sa documentation, okay, that is properly documented on how you will be utilizing this application, okay, for your simulation. So since again, dili man mo makadua-dua sa actual nato nga kit, so we'll just have to rely on a simulator. Unfortunately, Proteus doesn't support Verilog, okay, for simulation. So ang ato ang saligan lang is kani. Okay? So nanay mga getting started diri guys, okay? Stating the parts of your trainer board or the trainer GUI, okay? So na kay LEDs, switches, push buttons, 7 segment, okay? So napay mga PS2, parallel port, ug VGA display. Now, ang ato ang gamito nun, most likely would be revolving around this portion lang sa ato ang simulator. Okay? So just to give you an overview about the parts, okay? Let's try to open. Okay? Some files on the sample. Okay? So under sa demo, since you will be using Model SIM, just select Model SIM. Okay? And of course, we'll be using Verilog for the language. Okay? So naay mga lain-laing examples dere nga pwede nato magamitan. So since we are starting with combinational circuits, we might as well make use of this one, kaning other, okay, nga folder. Okay? So unsa may makita ninyo diri sa sample file. Okay? So you can just simply open that text file. Asa naman to? Oops. Ah. Okay. So this is the content of the README file. Okay. So as stated here, what does this, okay, example do? So as stated, the circuit, maklaro ba ninyo guys? So the circuit produces a 5-bit sum, okay, gikan sa tong input nga x plus y plus c in. Okay, so this will be displayed on LED 420. Okay, so LEDs na dire. Okay, from 0 to 4. So in this demo, X will be using the value from switch 0 to 3. So kani from switch 0 to 3, that is for your X, and for your Y it will be from 7 to 4 kani. Okay? And of course, ang CE nato will be switch 9. Okay? So essentially, okay, panggamito no nato 0 to 7 and switch 9. And the result will be displayed here on the LED. Okay? So inga na lang sa. So how do you open the example? So to open the example, all you need to do is simply go to demos, go to model sim, Verilog, then select lang the folder. Okay? So select lang ta folder. So kana ika-open. So it's very important that you have an installed model sim on your computer for this to work. Okay, dili ni siya mugana lang using TextPad o kaning DE sim. So dapat you have also installed model sim on your computer. Kay ang pag-compile niya mo utilize man sa model sim. Okay? So kana compilation successful. Then we go on start simulating. Okay? So nga na ra siya ka-simple. Okay? So dili parehitong sa gigamit nato before. Okay? Sa Quartus medyo daghang-daghang configuration. Okay? Kay sa technology mapping ikaw pa may mag-set. Okay? Asa nga mga switches or peripherals or pins sa FPGA ang inyuhang panggamiton. Okay? So as stated earlier, okay, 0 to 3 will serve as your X. Then 4 to 7 will serve as your Y. And your Cin will be sa 9. So kung i-high na to si Cin, so of course, ang sum is 1. So let's say 3 plus, pila may ato i-plus ni guys? 4. So that will be 7. Plus a Cin of 1, so that will be 8. Okay? So ingana lang siya kasimple gamiton ang ato ang DE sim. Okay? Now let us look at how the files are organized. Okay? So makita nato dire under sa folder nga addern, okay? So naapoy addern nga file, okay? O unsa man ang addern nga file, let's check that out. Okay? So this is the content of the addern file. Okay? So what does it contains, guys? Ang addern file. Okay? So essentially, kung magtanaw mo dire, we have already discussed this, the use of modules and ports, and also the use of parameters. Okay? So ang wala pa lang nato ma-discuss is kani. Okay? So nagamit siya og data flow. Okay? So essentially, what does it do? So given that, okay, you have this as your parameters, so basically gagamit siya vectors. Okay? So x and y is n minus 1 is to 0. So wherein n is equal to 4. So basically 3 to 0. So that means this is a 4-bit wire value. So the same is true for your sum. Okay? And of course, natay output, ang Cout, and naputay another input, Cin. So basically, this is a what kind of circuit, guys? What does those inputs and outputs reminds you of?
Full adder, sir.
Full adder. Full adder lang. Okay? So
4-bit.
may kana. It is a 4-bit adder. Okay? So gagamit siya og data flow nga technique. So as you can see here, ang gi-add niya dire is a 4-bit vector value. Okay? Og napod kay 1 bit nga data. And of course, gagamit siya concatenation nga symbol, okay, using the open close curly brackets. So essentially, when you use this symbol, it combines this 4-bit and 1-bit into a 5-bit value. So since when you add a value nga tig 4 bits, posible manggod na siya mulapas og 5 bits. Okay? Posible ba mulapas og 7 bits? Okay? Posible ba nimo lapas og 7 bits? Or 6 bits ba ron? Mangutana ko ninyo. Posible dili. Come on, do the math. Okay? Oh, how will we know kung pila ka bits ang ato ang i-assign for the output? Base aning given input. So kung magtanaw mo x and y, given that the size of the parameter is 4, so that means 4-bit ang imuhang ipang-add. Unsa may pinakadako nga value sa 4-bit nga binary number? Okay, tawagon na to ang wala mag-on sa camera. Let's call on dali ara naka-on na araw mo din on mo din camera di. Let's call on Soralta. Go Soralta. Okay, unsa may pinakadako nga value nga pwede na to masud ani nga variable x? Soralta, are you still with us? Nangihi si Soralta.
14, sir. 15 day.
Tora. Og ang nito ba anyara asa naabot si Soralta ni adto siyang Ibarra? Ibarra ana nangihi si Soralta sa inyo ha?
Oh, sir. Sa sir.
Sao na lang. So take note sa 4-bit value, the biggest value that we could put in this variable is 15. So of course, 15 plus 15, that's 30. Yeah, plus 1 bit, so 31. So with 31, how do we represent 31? How many bits? Pila ka bits for 31? Diba? 5 bits ra. So sakto ra, given that sum is 4 bit, cout is 1 bit, so naa kay 31. So masudra siya aning 5-bit value nga combination ni cout ug ni sum. Okay? So kung dili masud kang sum, the rest will be placed on cout. Okay? So mo ni gamit ani niya nga symbol. Okay? So that is of course the Verilog module for your 4-bit adder. Okay? So aside from this one, okay? Kung maghimo day mo og model, kaniray usbon ninyo guys. Okay? More na usbon ninyo. Okay? So aside from this, once you have defined your own module, then sulod lang mo aning top module. Okay? So unsa naman sa naisud aning top module? Okay? So watch very carefully. Okay? So basically, kaning si adder, dili na to ma-consider as your top module. Okay? Kay si module adder gigamit raman sad og laing module. In this case, ang gagamit ana niya si top.v. Okay? So mo ni ang sulod ni top.v. Okay? So again, nagamit siya og tulo ka variable, okay, wherein si key and si SW are being utilized as inputs and si LADR is utilized as output. Okay? And basically, as what you can see here guys sa ubos, just like when you create your test bench, di ba? you initialize your module. In this case, si other module. Okay, nag-initialize ta, gitawag natong U1. And base aning other module, pila man ni kabuok input ug output. So input 1, 2, 3 ug output sum ug cout. So nay 5 kabuok parameters na adira sa tuang parameter list. So kung tan-awon pud nato dire, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pud kabuk parameters. Okay? So sa ato ang instantation, gigamit nato ang position nga method instead atong naay label. Okay? Kay mas dali man siya. Instead of you putting there C in dot SW9, di ba? Hassle na kayo, diretso na lang natong butang. And of course, we do some splicing on the vector file. So kung magtanaw ta SW, originally is pila may size ni SW? 10 bits. Dire ang gigamit nato ang vector 0 to 3 lang. Dire for our y, okay, another 4-bit value, again gibase nato sa SW nga vector. Gi-utilize lang nato si 7 to 4. For the output, okay, so this is the sum. Okay, so that is the sum, which is a 4-bit value. Again, 0 to 3 ang gigamit. Ug ang 4 will serve as your cout. Okay, so of course, ang switch 9, ang gigamit nato is CSW9. Okay, so base ra po dire sa definition sa README file. Okay, so this is a top module that we utilize, okay, para magamit nato ang kani ato ang simulator. Okay, para kaning mga naka-define dire sa ato ang simulator nga mga LED switches and push buttons and even the 7-segment display could be properly mapped with the model that you have created. Okay? So, mo na'y gamit ni TAPB. Okay? So, ana ka mag-provide og connection gikan sa actual board simulator padung sa imuhang module. Okay? So, aside from that module file nimo nga gibuhat, then the TAPB, so as is ra na siya guys, ang pangan TAPB, there's also another file that you need to modify. Okay? And that will be the TB. Okay? The test bench, no? Okay? So actually murag specific rapod kay ni siya nga TB guys. Okay? There's not much for you to change here. Base sa ato ang given na example. Okay? So diri sa TB nga file, okay, it contains the details of the board that you are using. Okay? So anhi naka-define like ang key, ang switch, ang hex, o ang LEDs nga to ang pwede magamit for our activities. Okay? So the rest of this are again related to the other peripherals that you can find here in your simulator. Okay? But so far, di lang sana nato sila hilabtan, we'll just focus on this portion. Okay? So napod siya ihang built-in clock as you can see, which is rated at 50 megahertz. Okay? So, kunuhay sa actual board na ay clock dira nga 50 megahertz. Okay? So, the rest of the peripherals, di lang na nato gamiton. Okay? So, you don't need to concern yourself about that. Okay? Nya, makita po ninyo diri guys, okay, kaning hex nato nga 0 to 47, which is kani, okay, giprovidean pod kaniya o idea as to what those bits represent. So essentially, katudeng 0 to 47 is equivalent to a 48-bit nga value. Okay? So dire, as you can see, iyahang gi-divide into 5 ang 48 kabuok bits that is represented by hex. So those categories or splice nga makita nato diri would be representing one hexadecimal nga display. Okay? So kani 07 mao ni, 8 to 15 mao ni, 16 to 23 kani, 24 to 1 kani, so 32 to 39 kani, and 40 to 47 kani. Okay? So more na pasabot ani diri guys. Okay? Now as what you can see here, igo ra nato gipasa si top DUT or nag-instantiate ta og top which is kani, then ato ang gipasa ang kaning ato ang gipanggamit na inputs and outputs. So once again, we'll just simply focus first our activities on the use of switches, keys, and your LEDs. Okay? So mo na makita ninyo diri guys. Okay? So kabaw naman ta ang key is 4-bit. Ang switch is 10-bit and the LED is also 10 bits. So anhi lang nato siya gibungkag guys. Katong nag-instantiate na ta sa ato ang module nga gamiton. Agto na ta nag-allocate sa ato ang resources. Okay? So in a way, pare-pareha ni sa gibuhat nato with Quartos katong nag-pin map ta. Okay? So think of this as katong generated file created by Quartus as our reference kung asa nga mga pins ang pwede natong magamit that are already connected to your LED switches and push buttons. Okay? So again, ang concern lang nato for now is kanira jud guys. Si module og si top. You need not modify this one. Kay again, ang gamito nato kasagaran is kanira man si key, si switch og si LED. So anhil lang na siya mag-usab-usab. Okay? Unsaon ninyo pag splice sa inyong vector. Okay? Take 4 bits ba? Take 1 bit lang ba? Take 2 bits? Okay? Depende sa inyong design, sa inyong module. Okay? Og maor na siya guys, ang gibuhat. Okay? Now, what I want you to do right now, okay? Base dire sa atong example, gibuhat man niya using data flow nga technique. Okay? So I want you to revisit your tawag ani, I want to revisit your digital logic na subject, okay? And create a 4x1 multiplexer. Okay? So, when creating a 4x1 multiplexer, of course, you'll be using the gate primitives. Okay? So, I want you to create your model in such a way nga makita nato ang hierarchy sa design. Okay? Unsa man ang hierarchy sa design pasabot nimo, sir? So, generic nga design sa multiplexer. Okay? So, that means makita nato nga ang multiplexer, okay? So, inside a multiplexer, okay? Makita nato nga naa siya'y unsa to? Decoder. Okay? So, napod kay and array. Okay. And of course, napod kay OR gate. Okay? So, create a 4 by 1 decoder. Okay? So, ang file name ng inyong buhaton guys is basically name it kon na lang. Oops. Okay. So, ang file ani, dili ra man ni siya usa. Asa naman to? Dili ra man ni siya usa ka file. Okay? So, ang folder, okay, i-zip lang ni siya. Okay? So, i-zip ang file using your family name. Okay? As the title. Okay? Nya, ang pinaka-folder ninyo, okay, entitled it as decoder naman, anong na-decoder man na siya. So, multiplexer 4 by 1. Okay?
Sir, ako ipakutan.
Oh,
Dili ka mosugot if maghimo lang may 2 by 1 then duha ra ka 2 by 1
duha ka 2 by 1.
at tulo day tulo.
So, kanan yung buhaton. Pero, ang rationale manggod sa decode, sa multiplexer manggod is that naa kay decoder nga part. Okay? Nya naa kay AND array ug naa kay OR array.
Sige, sir.
Okay. Sige para malahi pod. Okay? Kamo na lay bahala unsaon na ninyo pag-implement. Basta using gate primitives. Okay? Nya tanaw na lang nako nya sa inyong implementation. Okay? Unsa siya kanindot pagka-implement. Okay? So, more ni i-submit niya ninyo guys. Maghimo niya akong activity form dito sa ato ang classroom. Okay, where you'll be submitting this activity. Okay, so dali raman ni siya. Kaya ra kay ninyo mahuman in 50 minutes time. Okay? So mahuman ta unsa tong oras sa mahuman? 2:30. Okay? So timer starts now. Okay? So feel free to leave the classroom so you could start with the activity.